So guys, we're back. I didn't have time to make an intro at home. I was in quite a rush. So let's get into this right now. Going to warm up on the treadmill and then catch you guys on the workout. So it's quite packed, but nevertheless, the show must go on. So we're starting with a squat for 60 reps. No, not 60 reps, 60 kg for, I'll see how many reps. So set number 1. Let's do 6 for now. I'll see if I can do 8 reps on my last set. So we're starting with 6 reps for now. Finally planned out my diet. So finally, I'll start making more progress in terms of strength, in terms of weight, and in terms of how my body looks. And that is the lean bulking diet. Currently, my diet is, the macros are 2,900 and something calories, like 300 and something grams of carbs, 170 something grams of protein, and about 90 to 100 grams of fat. So that is my macro split for that lean bulking plan. I'll see if it's working over the next month, see how my weight changes, how my strength changes, and according to those changes, I'll adapt the plan accordingly. But now for this video, I don't want to speak too much since there's a lot of background music and background noise. So I mainly want to focus on the exercise at hand. So sorry if you guys want me to talk more, just let me just comment down below, and I'll certainly talk more in my videos instead of mainly showing my exercises, because I also have to work on my speech and improve on my speech. As I mentioned in my first ever gym vlog, that one of my goals is to actually speak better, not only in my videos, but with strangers, with other people. Just speak more fluently, speak more concisely, and not stutter or use filler words as much, because speaking correctly is an important part of life. If you are a skilled individual, but you can't articulate yourself properly, then no one will actually know if you are that skilled person. However, if someone is not as skilled as you, but they can speak with confidence, they can articulate themselves correctly, they will be perceived as the more skilled person. And they might take the position that you want. And you can't blame society or blame other people. It's simply that they know how to use that skill that they have. And you also have to improve on certain aspects of your life. And speech is one of those things that you have to improve. And I also had to improve that. Anyway, I'll continue that conversation now. Just have to do my set number 2. Oh. Damn. You see, range of motion is also a way to implement progressive overload. On my previous video, I was doing 70 kg for 8 reps, but now I lowered the weight by 10 kg and I focused on my range of motion, actually going down more on my squat, and I'm still feeling it, even though I decreased the weight. So you have to stop ego lifting actually focus on doing the exercise correctly first, and then do more reps, and then focus on increasing the weight. So stop ego lifting and focus on doing the exercise correctly. But as I was talking before I did my set, speech and how you convey yourself is an important part of your life, because how you convey yourself and how you talk to other people will influence their perception of you, and that perception that they have on you will determine how they treat you and how they also talk to you. So if you don't convey yourself properly, if you don't speak properly, then people will most likely have a negative perception of you. So that's just something to keep in mind. If people are not treating you correctly, or you're not getting the responses that you want from people, first look at yourself. First look at the thing that you can improve on before blaming other people. Because most of the time, you can improve on those things. Even if people criticize you, let's say you're skinny, and now you're getting bullied for being skinny. If you actually had to analyze yourself, is it true what they're saying? Are you skinny? So if it's true, then why are you getting angry about it? Maybe it might not feel right in the moment, but it's true. They're telling you the truth. So the only thing you have to do is actually look at yourself and improve on the version of yourself. And then you'll find out that their perception of you will start to change. So just remember that. One more. Ah. Damn. So now, guys, I'm seeing that the bench is open. So I don't want to make the same mistake that I did in the last video. So right now, I'm not gonna do Romanian deadlifts. I'm gonna go to the bench press and actually do my bench so that no one takes that spot. Now, bench press, incline bench press, set number 1. I'm doing it now for 30 kg since I want to improve on my range of motion, because the last video I was doing the dumbbell ones and I felt more of a stretch and more of a pump with the dumbbells. So I want to focus on improving my barbell bench press as well. I did feel it, but still not as much as the dumbbell ones. So I'm gonna try and just have a closer grip, because that might be the issue. So I'll just see. I'm not gonna talk a lot this side since there's more people, so it's gonna feel awkward. Let's go for set number 2. I do feel a bit of a pump from the last set, so I think I made some improvement there. So now, set number 2. Yeah, I do feel it. Mostly here and my shoulder side of things. So I think there's improvement there. I'm no longer only feeling it in my arms like I was previously. So I'll catch you guys for set number 3. So now, Set number 3. Damn. I almost died. But now we go to Romanian deadlifts. Romanian deadlifts. I actually feel the pump now on my chest from the incline bench press. I don't think I ever felt a pump like this before. Or I haven't felt a pump like this in a long time. So that shows that I'm doing something right. So for the next workouts, I'll be doing and continuing for my bench press on 30 kgs, incline bench press. Let's do this. Set number 1. Whoa, why does this feel so heavy? This is 15, 15, that's 30, 10, 10, 50. Did I do 50 last time? I did do 50. Damn. Maybe I'm just tired from the bench press. But I actually pushed myself to failure. But anyway, let's redo this. Set number 1. Damn. Damn. That felt extra heavy. And my last one I did 8. Now I did 6. So don't get demotivated, guys. If like on your last gym session you could do 1 extra rep, but now you can't do it. There's different factors that influence that. It's not necessarily your strength. It could be your energy levels, could be your recovery, and it could be how much you've been eating. So that could also be a factor that influences your strength in the gym. But relatively, to see if you're improving, you have to look on a weekly basis. That's why in my progressive overload framework, I only focus on increasing the reps at the end of the week, so that the other 2 days of the week that I exercise, I'm mainly just focusing on improving my form as well. But this is an exception, since on my previous workout session, my form wasn't correct. So now I decrease the weight to actually start focusing on my form more, so that I'm doing the exercise correctly. So use your judgment where necessary. It doesn't have to be that strict framework, but you should follow it still. Not strictly, but just use your judgment accordingly. Because I'm not an expert in this. I was a skinny kid, but athletic. That's the type of person that I was. I was skinny, but athletic. I didn't have a lot of muscle mass. I think on my last year of school, I was weighing 50 kg. Okay, so most people are heavier than me. I was playing rugby and I was the smallest guy on the field, but I didn't let that demotivate me. All I did was focus on the things that I could improve and not compare myself with people that are on a different journey that I am. By having that mindset, I was able to actually make progress and improve myself. Set number 2. Ah. I'm so tired. I don't even feel like talking. I hope you guys understand if I don't talk that much in this video because I'm extra tired now. But if you're enjoying it so far, just comment down below which area you are struggling with so that I can actually speak about it in the next video to help you improve on that area. Because I don't want to make content for myself. I'm making content to help you, the viewer, watching this video. That's the reason why I'm making this content. Because I was also a guy that struggled on my fitness journey. I struggled for like 2 or 3 years on the same weight. Even though I was watching a lot of content, I still wasn't making improvement because I didn't have direction. So I'm here to actually help you where I wasn't helped with the direction. Because you may have the knowledge, you may know all these things, but if you don't know the direction to go, you won't reach your targets, you won't reach your goal. So it's important to have that direction. Because just take it for example, you have a car, but if you don't know how to get to the destination, your car is useless. That knowledge that you have right now is useless if you can't implement it in real time. So you need direction to actually help push you towards your goals. Sit number 3. So next on the list is bent over row. So on my previous session, my form was suspect. So I'll just be doing 15, 15, 30 kg for my bent over row instead of the 40 kg that I did previously to actually improve my form on the bent over row. I actually decided to rather go with 20 kg instead of 30 because if that Romanian deadlift was difficult, then the 30 kg probably would have been more difficult and I wouldn't have been able to focus on my form. So set number 1, I'm absolutely tired but still pushing through this workout. So set number 1 for the bent over row. We lift. It's not that heavy, but it's weird to control the weight so much. Drop a like and subscribe, guys, if you are enjoying this content. I'm feeling it in my back. Apologies, guys, if I'm not speaking that much anymore, but I'm totally exhausted. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm really tired. So I'm just focusing on getting this workout done and bouncing. Sit number 3. Hey. Oh. Oh. You see, I'm pushing myself hard, but I'm not even sweating that much. So my sweat glands are broken. I don't sweat that much. And even today, I brought a 1.5 liter water bottle I'm below halfway. So I am drinking water. Maybe I should drink more so I can sweat more. I don't know. I don't know how sweat glands and stuff work. I think I'll do some investigation to see why I'm not sweating that much. Because I'm curious, in fact. Because my friend Liam sweats a lot, even though he's not pushing himself that hard. But me pushing myself hard, I'm still not sweating. So something is off, probably. I don't know. Or if you know why I don't sweat that much, just comment down below so I don't have to do that much research. Now, for an even harder exercise, pull-ups. Let's see if I can push myself to do 8 reps again. Oh. Still difficult. Yeah. Set number 2. Yeah. I think I drank too much water for now, and I ate shortly before coming. So, combination of that is not a good combination. Now, last set for pull-ups. One more. I decided that I'm gonna do 15 for this set of Arnold press, and it's going to be my last set for the day. But I genuinely feel like if I push myself harder, I might just throw up, and I don't want to do that. So this is gonna be my last set, then I'll go stretch, and then I'll be on my way home. So stick around just for the end. There we go, guys. I think the reason why I'm feeling that is because I ate right before I came to the gym because I was in a rush. So I'm not making that mistake again. On top of that, I was drinking a lot of water. So let's go to stretching. Now, guys, as always, we end the gym session with a stretch, for 5 to 10 minutes. Because it also helps you to cool down, decrease your blood, whatever. How many times your heart beats, your blood pressure, I think, I don't know. But anyway, it decreases that so that your body can actually be in a more relaxed state. So that's what I'll be doing now. And then we'll be done for the day. There we go, guys. That's lean bulk, day number 4. And this is by far like the hardest my workout has felt in a long time. But I think the main reason for that is because I ate like shortly before coming to the gym. So I don't recommend doing that. So, but anyways, I'm glad you guys stuck to the end to this video. So if you liked it, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are not subscribed. I saw that 96% of you guys that watch my content aren't subscribed. So please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. And remember, you become the person you want to be by pushing through the times you want to quit.